Good night, good night. How everyone doing tonight? My name is Irma J, and I'm here to give you a spiritual divine word on tonight. And the topic gonna be rude losses turn into blessing. Okay, Ruth was an example of unwavering faith and bravery. Now, after being a widow early in life, that she stuck with her mother-in-law and followed God all the days of her life, believing that He will provide for her. Now, Naomi is Ruth's mother-in-law, and Naomi's husband died and her two sons. Now, Naomi was bitterness, but it turned into blessing at the end. Ruth was married to Naomi's son, and he died and left her alone. So Ruth's losses also turned into blessing at the end. Now, Naomi and her family lived in Bethlehem, but moved to another state due to famine was in their land. So they had to move out temporary until they get food back into their land. So in the meanwhile, she told Naomi and told Ruth and her sisters they could go back home to their own home. But the sister, she went home. She ain't had to tell her twice. She left and went home. Now Ruth said, I'm gonna clean. I want to go wherever you go. I want to serve wherever God you serve. So she didn't want to leave. She wanted to cling to her mother-in-law. Now Ruth, Ruth was devoted to her mother-in-law. She wanted to go wherever she went. She wanted to serve whatever God she served. Now Ruth was willing to submit to Naomi's guidance. Now Ruth and Naomi faced losses and uncertainty. Now when we seek God and surrender to His plan, we can find the same peace and purpose discovered by Ruth and Naomi so many years ago. Now Ruth didn't know she had a purpose. She didn't know that. Now sometimes God can turn your life around. It may seem like everything falling apart, but God can always put things back together. Ain't nothing too big for God to do. And now Naomi went back home. Now they got food back in her home now. So she going back to Bethlehem to her home. Now this one Ruth life about to change. She don't know that, but love about to find her. Now she about to be blessed, clean to the field. Now as soon as she get there, she go to the field. Now she loves to be in the field, so she went there and got in the field, and this good looking man introduced himself to her because he found the pretty girl in the field. So he said his name is Boaz. So she went home and told Naomi they had a good looking man came in the field and introduced himself as Boaz. So she said, "Oh, okay, that's somebody kin to us, and he rich." So soon as the mother found out that Boaz introduced himself to her, she trying to figure out how she gonna get them two together to get married. So she said, listen to me. So Naomi trying to make sure Ruth's future is secure, and trust me, her future will be